Good morning, I'm here with Nate from EPT Studio, and we're going to have 60 seconds to find out a little bit more about Nate. And obviously, being a personal instructor and obviously being so good looking, all the girls want to know, are you single or not?
Ah, what a question. Well, I can say I'm in a relationship.
Good.
I can say I'm not gay.
Good.
And yeah, look, I'm for the first time in my life, I'm actually getting married to the woman I love after 10 years of being with this woman, 2 kids. So I figured I should make it permanent, right?
Well, congratulations. There you go, ladies. Sorry he's taken, but you never know. He's got some other trainers. Getting onto food and health industry, are you always conscious about what you eat?
Yeah, I practice an 80-20 rule,
Okay.
which means that I eat 80% really well, that soaks up the 20% of being really bad. So it brings me to my next point. Do I eat really well? No, not as much as I could, but I do practice like eating 4 good meals really well, and 1 bad meal, so yes.
What's a bad meal? What's considered a bad meal?
Ice cream would be a bad meal.
Okay, so you like your
I love chocolate. Chocolate is my
Okay.
thing, you know. And you know what? I gave up alcohol for a year, and it was the best thing that I could have done. However, I placed the alcohol with the chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have those fat days where you just wake up and you want to put your PJs on and sit on the couch and eat chocolate?
Yeah, you know what? With the kids, it's much harder, right? It's much harder. So I do have days where I go, you know what? I'm going to rest until 9 a.m. and then I have to do some stuff. But those days of just putting PJs on all day, they're sort of long gone.
They'll come back. They could come back. EPT Studio is a fantastic studio. It's here in Wong Chung Hang. How does EPT give back to the health and fitness industry? Do you get involved in other areas of health and fitness, or you're just running the studio? Or?
Yeah, great idea. So it's a great question. I have now 2 studios. So there's another studio in town. Now the other thing is what we have is I run a health fest. So it's a program where we invite all of the community of the health and fitness industry together, and you know, we put on a band day of fitness. So the whole concept is to also give back to the community. So we give back to refugees, we give back to diabetes, kids with diabetes, and of course, you know, an environment charity as well.
Okay. And what makes EPT different than other gyms? Gym's a gym.
You know what? That's what everyone asks, right? They go, so are you CrossFit, or are you Pilates, or are you, boot camp? Well, you know, I classify myself as a holistic personal training center. Okay. So we are a family fitness center that specializes in corrective exercise and body transformation. Okay. And what I mean by that is many people come to us because they want to lose a couple of pounds, or they want to look better in that dress. But they usually come with lower back injury or a knee problem, and what we do is we put them through a 3-phase process to be able to put them back into into normal day exercise. So if they played football before, or if they they played tennis before, then what we do is we put them through a process so that way they can get back on the tennis court again, even if it's just to play with their kids.
And you said your family, so you work with kids as well.
Yes. Okay. So great. So this is one of my passions, right? I believe that if I teach a child to love exercise at an early age, they're going to exercise later on in life.
It's easier as a kid. It's fun.
Yeah.
And not so fun now.
Sometimes. Exactly, right? And so we play sport. You know, the kids' access now is just sport. Yeah. Whereas now they can actually get into the gym, they can get into kickboxing, they can get into Pilates and yoga as a form of exercise. Whereas back in the day, it was all about sport. Yeah. And sport is really about winning and losing. Yeah. And sure, it's good to be able to teach a kid, you know, it's great to, win, and it's also gracious to lose. But some kids just don't have that competitive edge when it comes to fitness. So giving them the opportunity to participate in fitness then gives them an accessibility to build their confidence in this arena for later on in life.
There's no competitiveness.
Correct.
And
they're competing with themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, they compete with themselves, they're not competing with others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would you have dinner with?
Oh, that's a great question. You know what? I would choose the Dalai Lama.
Okay. Any reason?
You know what? The reason why I would have dinner with Dalai Lama is because I just want to find out why and how he holds himself in a place of, you know, people bombarding him, people putting him down, people telling him he cannot do, he is not worthy, and things like this. Yet he still keeps a smile on his face.
Yeah.
He doesn't say bad about anything or anyone.
Yeah.
And you know, and he's just a straight talker. He just tells it how it is. So I'd love to have dinner with the Dalai Lama. I don't know if I could do vegetarian, but I'd love to have my first vegetarian meal with him.
Okay. I mean, going on to food, you just mentioned food. Is knowing the food source, if you're eating vegetables or meat or pasta or eating in or out, is knowing the source of your food important?
Oh, totally. So I practice whole food, organic food, as much as I can. And you know, the 80-20?
Yep.
So 80% of my meals are organic and whole food. The vegetables are sourced. The meat is also sourced. So I always go to trusted dealers.
Okay.
And so look, you know, the more I know of where the source is, the more I can trust it, the more I can buy it. We know that conventional food now is contaminated.
Yeah.
So if we can keep that to a minimum, then it reduces the stress on our bodies.
Okay.
So yeah.
Is there one food or something that you carry with you everywhere you go? You're on the road a lot. You're going from boot camps to gyms to everywhere.
Yeah, that's a great question. You know what? If I was to say one food, and it's not a food, consistently I carry, is water.
Okay. Why? Just why? To hydrate?
Well, hydration is you know, you're made up of 85% of water, right? You're 75 to 80% of water. So if you can hydrate your body, it will keep you going. So, you know, you can go weeks without eating food, but you can only go a few days without drinking water.
Okay.
And if you are 2% dehydrated, it leads to 10% decrease in performance in anything you do.
Okay.
If you're 5%, you pass out, and if you're 10%, you die.
Okay.
And you know when your mouth is dry, you're already 3%.
Okay, so a bit of a dry mouth now. So.
Right.
Yeah. So drink some water.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to catch up with you, Nate. As Nate Solia from EPT Studio. If you want some more information, click on the link below. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.